you guys, and welcome back to another unboxing with Nessa. Today I have for you guys the FabFitFun winter box. I am very excited about this one. I have been waiting for it to come in the mail. As you guys kind of all know by now, FabFitFun is a seasonal subscription box, so they only send it out, I think it's 4 times a year, like the seasons change per year, and it is $49.99. And I just recently upgraded to the, what is it called? I always forget what it's called. It's like select member, VIP, something like that. It's when you pay for the full year in advance and you get some little perks here and there. I just recently signed up for that just because the shipping ended up being a little bit faster. They did some weird new thing where they're breaking it up into 3 different tiers. It's the people who have upgraded to the VIP. They get their shipping first, and then I think it's people who are paying for add-ons, and then lastly it's the people who are just like, you know, box to box. So it's a weird new shipping system I think that they've added, so I just went ahead and made the splurge and hopped into the full VIP just so I could get my box quicker for you guys, so that way if you are month to month and you want to try to decide if you want to get this box, I have the info for you. But yeah, I'm just excited to get into this box, so let's not waste any time. Got my tiny baby scissors. Drop into this. Oh yeah. As per usual, FabFitFun does always include a magazine. This time they are featuring Mariah. I have Mariah Carey on the brain right now. Maria Shriver. And yeah, they have some articles on her in here. They have editor's picks. They show the items that you're getting inside of there and details about that. And they have some cool little things in here. So I usually check this out once I've unboxed everything. So let's just go ahead and get into it. I'm going to start with the items that all members got to choose from. So that I am going to refer to my handy dandy magazine because that lists all of the items. So for number 1, in which all members were able to choose from, they had the option of the Kate Somerville Goat Milk Moisturizing Cream. That one is $65. Second is the Untitled Lil Marshmallow. It is a Luxe Faux Blanket for $65 also. Third up is the R Plus Co Television Perfect Hair Shampoo and Conditioner, $64. Expensive shampoo and conditioner. Fourth, the Jonathan Alder Fleur de Sel Ceramic Candle. May have butchered that. I always get it called out for pronunciation. And that is a $48 candle. And then the 5th item to choose from for that category was the Rebecca Minkoff Marled Beanie and Arm Warmer Set. That one is $70. Some expensive stuff. And can you guess what I chose? I grabbed the Unhide Little Marshmallow. I have been wanting one of these fluffy blankets. I see fluffy blankets every season during the winter at my local TJ Maxx and Marshalls. They have the most beautiful selection of faux fur blankets, and every time I'm like, I want one, and I never buy one. And now I get my own. Ooh, that feels soft. Cute presentation. Let's cut into this guy. Let's feel the softness. Freaking into it. Wow, they have really tightly secured this guy. Oh man, that feels soft. Okay, I do have some fluffies going places though. It might shed the first time, is what I'm thinking. Straight out the bag. Seems like a decent sized blanket though. Let me see if you guys can see this. I don't know, it's hard to tell, but it seems like a 2-person blanket. If you put it across you like that, you could wrap yourself up, but one side is fluffy and the other side is more of like a, what would you call this? Like fluffy, and then the other side's a little bit more flat. But this is super, super soft. That's nice. I think I'm gonna put this in my lap right now. It's kind of cold where I'm recording. Oh yeah. That's nice. I like that. A practical item. I really like that. At least if you've been wanting a really soft, fluffy blanket for a while, then it's a practical item. If you haven't, then you might not think the same thing. All right, moving on to item number 2 that we were all able to choose from. So the first item was the Lashes MD Eyelash Conditioner, $69.95. Second item was the PJ Slavage Faux Trim Cable Slippers. Third up was the Erno Laszlo Pore Cleansing Clay Mask. That one is $48. Oh, did I say the price of the slippers? Those were $45. And then fourth, the Bando Bluetooth shower speaker. 30 bucks. And of those, I chose, let's check it out, let's check it out. Let me see if I can find it. There she is. I picked for myself, yes, the Lashes MD Eyelash Conditioner for $69.95. Let's take a look inside of here. Okay. Here's what she looks like. Looks like a tube of mascara. And on the inside, you got this delicate little applicator. Don't worry, I'm gonna start using this right away. That is why I opened it. But this one actually really convinced me because I was looking at it online and I was like, should I go for it? I mean, I don't really need it for my lashes. But then it said, can be used on brows. And I was like, hold the phone, I'm getting it. Because if you guys have seen me without eyebrows, there's barely any hair there. So I'm gonna put this to the test and it's gonna be really exciting to see if it actually works. I may have some very unrealistic expectations where it's gonna give me bushy, full, fabulous eyebrows, but that's okay. I know that's probably not gonna happen, but we'll see how that goes. I'll put it on my lashes too and then keep you guys updated. I know it's probably gonna take a while for this to actually take effect. So that's the one that spoke to me the most. All right, moving up to the third item we were all able to choose from. First up, we have the Adore by Swarovski Organic Circles Bracelet in Rose Gold. That one is $39. Second is the Baddington Lashes Monroe 3D Silk Lashes and Glue Kit. Third was the Karuna Face for All Face and Eye Mask Set. That one is $42. And lastly, the Rodial Soft Focus Glow Drops for $55. And I chose the necklace. Wait, no, that's a bracelet. It was a bracelet. Yeah, it was a bracelet. Here's a close-up of the bracelet. Has a A right down here at the end of it for Adore. That's kind of cute. I started looking at it right now. I was like, whoa, the circle is way off. And then I read here that each bracelet features an irregular circle design. So it's supposed to be a little bit misshapen. They did that on purpose. Have no fear. Let me see if I can clip this on myself. That's a difficult task. Putting a bracelet on yourself. Yeesh. I did it! So here is what the bracelet looks like on. Looks cute, simple, not bad. Let's keep it moving now. Those were all the items that we were all able to choose from. Now we're moving into the items that only select members were able to choose from. And now since I have upgraded and I bumped myself up to the select membership, which I always forget, it's called select, not VIP, not anything, it's select. I've upgraded to that, so I was able to choose between these next couple items. So first up for the select members, there was the choice of the Beauty Bakery Proof is in the Pudding palette, $38. Second, the LX Me Pure Nilotica Melt, $28. Third up is the Veray Sidekick Crossbody Bag, $17.99. And then fourth, we had the Paper Source 12-month Rose Floral Planner for $27.95. And this one I was actually really torn about because I wanted the Beauty Bakery, the Proof is in the Pudding palette, and I also wanted the planner, and you know, that one I wish I could have gotten 2 items for. But I ended up going with the planner just because I felt like I was gonna order a palette, a planner anyway, a 2020 palette. Ugh. I keep saying palette. A 2020 planner, because I like to have things that I jot down, especially with me starting school again in January. I like to have a physical note of my day, especially somewhere where I can write down homework and assignments and set things up in ahead of time. I just find it a little bit more easy to work with a physical planner like this that I can just flip through the pages, whereas the iPhone calendars, I mean, it's kind of out of sight, out of mind. I like the physical calendar, so I just thought like, okay, I'm gonna buy one anyway. Might as well go with this one. It looked pretty also. Here is what the planner that you get inside the FabFitFun box looks like. You got this gold strap to keep it closed. Here's the back, and here's what it looks like on the inside. Oh yeah, this is gonna work out really good. They have a long section where you can write down for the day here. That's gonna work out really good for each day when I'm in school. Homework and all. So I think another practical choice by me. Now we're moving on to the second item select members were able to choose from. We had first up the Avaha salt bag, $16. Second, the Frank Body Original Coffee Scrub, $16.95. And third, the Veramona Color Switch Solo, $16.99. If I didn't already own a color switch, I would have automatically gone for the Veramona Color Switch. That thing is a staple for you to have. If you don't have a color switch, highly recommend it. It's so good to use in between your washes for getting the color off your brushes and just, you know, being able to reuse brushes if you don't have a lot of them. I know I have a couple favorite ones that I like to use on the daily, so that thing really saves my butt. So that's my recommendation if you guys don't already have one, but since I already had one, I ended up going with the Avaha Dead Sea Salt for the bath, and it's of this size. This one was, how much were you? $16.99? Yeah, or $16. Kind of expensive for just this much amount of salt. How much is in here? 11 ounces? I feel like you could get cheaper at TJ Maxx. And this is only a one-time use. Directions: dissolve 1 to 2 packets into a hot bath. Soak for 15 to 20 minutes. That's a lot. Is that just me though? Am I just thinking that's expensive? But I don't know, that seems expensive to me. That was that selection, and that was the last of the select members' choices. Now we're rolling into the items that we all received inside of the box. So inside of every member's box, there is one product by the Dry Bar. This is the Prep Rally Prime and Prep Detangler. This one retails for $24, and it says that this product is a lightweight detangler with biotin, vitamin B and C, has sea berry oil to protect the hair against 450 degrees, leaving your hair for soft and conditioned hair. It says use it over damp hair, but I'm wondering if you could use it over dry hair. Is that a thing? I'm gonna have to look into that because I usually wash my hair at night, let it air dry, and then I will wake up and style it in the morning. So I'm gonna have to look into that. And then we had one more item that was inside of every single box, and that one is the makeup eraser, the original. This puppy is $20. I enjoy makeup erasers. I've had one original before, and then I've had a couple dupes, all found at my local TJ Maxx Marshalls. Yes, I am an addict. I have the dupe version right here. I mean, this is the only thing that happens to them after a while. They get really stained and hideous looking, so I got me a fresh one. They do last a really long time though, if you just, you know, wash them when you're supposed to. I think it's, how many washes does it say it can go up to? Doesn't say it anymore, but it used to say like how many washes it would. Oh no, it says it's supposed to last from 3 to 5 years. Now they changed it from a certain number of washes to a certain amount of years. So it looks good. It's in the original pink. Feels really soft. I do really enjoy using these, especially for my videos. I keep one here so that way I can use it after I do swatches or things like that. That way I don't use as many makeup wipes. I try my hardest to refrain from using makeup wipes whenever I can. It's really only for those emergency situations. That's the only time I take a makeup wipe. I've started really limiting myself, so I'm all for getting this inside of your box. Oh, and actually that's not it. There's one more product. So there is one item that FabFitFun selected for you. So there was 2 items to choose between, and FabFitFun picked it out for you. So the first one is the Incredibles Nails Ink Thirsty Hand Mask Duo. That one is $16. It's a little hand mask. And then the second item is the Kukio Somatology Calm and Clean Epsom Salt Hand and Body Wash. Oh, it's a combo. $39.95, and that's actually the one that they picked out for me. Daily Cleansing Ritual with Lavender Oil. Ooh, I bet you that smells amazing. I don't want to start pumping it because I don't want to waste it, but let's... Oh yeah, you can really smell the lavender in there. It says it also has Pro Vitamin B5 and shea butter. Okay, that's gonna be interesting to try. $39.95 though. Whew, that is expensive. And for something that looks like just a bottle of hand soap, I mean, I'll give it that it looks nice, but that's expensive. I don't know if I would repurchase that. I may just end up keeping the bottle after this, throw my own soap inside of it. But that is now the last item inside of my FabFitFun box. So let's do a little recap here. Let's see, what kind of a value do we have this time around? Let's add it up. I'm looking at a value here of, ooh, yes, FabFitFun always coming through with the value here, $385. Wait a minute, that's not right. $300.85. Wow, I was like, wait a minute, that sounded like way too much. No, 85 cents. Let's redo that. $300.85. I don't know where my brain's at tonight. It's taking a vacation, clearly. So yeah, you can always trust on FabFitFun to give you some really good values when it comes to their boxes. That's a given. As far as this FabFitFun box compared to all the others, I feel like, I mean, it was a really good box, don't get me wrong, but this was definitely not my favorite box. I think I've had others where I was just like, wow, I can't believe I got this inside of here. This one was just kind of like, oh, these are cute products. I could see the winter theme within it, you know, the calendar, the blanket. It was just like a good box. It didn't wow me, if you know what I mean. Does that make sense? Am I even making sense at this point? I have no idea. Good, but no wow factor. There you go. We needed a wow piece. I think that's what I was missing from this box. But I mean, overall, I did really enjoy the box. So yeah, that is my video on the FabFitFun box. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and hit that little bell button. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.